Hello, fourth graders. Welcome to our robotics class, week 27. I think you guys are having a lot of fun with these engineering challenges. I have a lot of videos to share today that you guys sent in, and I have pictures too. So it's very exciting seeing you guys being excited about engineering. So if you remember last week, we had the paper tower challenge where you were supposed to take 3 pieces of paper and make a tower that was freestanding and at least 2 feet tall. So I do have a lot, I have some to share that came in. But before we do that, I want to go back to the first challenge, the foil boat challenge. We had some kids share their foil boats. So I have a few videos that I want to share with you guys. So let me pull up the videos, hang on. Okay, here's our first video. This is a foil boat challenge. This is Joyce's.
69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. That's all my
good
pennies.
job, Joyce.
Let's see how much water it can hold with it.
Say goodbye to your teacher.
Bye, Mrs. Erica.
Great job, Joyce. And our next foil boat challenge comes to us from Lily.
Lily, and this is my boat. It holded 120 pennies and it is still floating.
Great job, Lily. And our next video comes to us from Leah.
Hey guys, this is my paper foil boat. It has 50 pennies, and it's floating. I tried like lots of times, and finally I got it.
Woohoo! We're glad you kept trying, Leah, and you finally got it. Great job. Nice looking boat. Okay, our next foil boat challenge comes to us from Brianna.
In the water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71.
Oh my gosh, Brianna, how many? I'm just going to skip ahead. Let's see how.
88.
You're going up to 88.
100, 101.
101.
140, 100.
Whoa.
126, 127, 138, 139, 140,
Wow.
141, 142, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 1, 4, 6, 4, 7, 1, 4, 8.
Oh my. 148 pennies. Ah, it looks like it just about made it. Great, Brianna. Thank you for sending that in. This comes to us from Bella. She sent us a picture of her boat here, and it says that it held 100 pennies. Woohoo! Great job, Bella. Okay, I believe I showed everybody's foil boat that wanted theirs to be seen. If I didn't show yours, but you did want it, just make sure you remind me then for the next video. So now I'm going to share some of the paper tower challenges that came in. So I'll pull up the pictures of the kids that sent them in, and we can take a look and see. I have a few to show. And if you want to send a video or pictures in for next week, just make sure you let me know and I can include it in the video. Okay. All right. So let me pull some up. Okay. So this is Elijah. He sent his in. He was trying to come up with a design, making the base bigger to maybe make it stand on its own. And it looks like he got a picture right here. If you guys can see it, I'll make it a little bit bigger of what his paper tower ended up looking like. Very nice. Looks like it's standing on its own. Great job, Elijah. Our next paper tower comes to us from Lily. Looks like she did some sketches here of an idea of what she was going to do. And then this was her final tower. It looks like it's standing on its own. Great job. Here's Joyce with her paper tower. She sent us in a picture. Woohoo! Looks like it's standing on its own. Great job, Joyce. Really nice looking tower. Here's Sua with her paper tower. Woohoo! And it's standing on its own. And she has her ruler there too. Looks like she's definitely met the challenge. Great job, Sua. Our next one comes to us from Bella. Hers is very colorful. And I like how she made a little design there too. And it looks great. It's standing on its own. Excellent job, Bella. If you would like to send yours in, you can send it in to me this week, and then I can include yours in our video next week. So great work. I'm glad you guys are having a lot of fun with the challenges, and I know you're going to love our next challenge. It is the Marshmallow Bridge Challenge. And this one's a lot of fun, but it can also be very tempting because you have to stop yourself from eating the marshmallows, because if you eat them all, number one, you'll have a pretty bad tummy ache. And number two, then you won't have any marshmallows to build your bridge. So you need a box of toothpicks. You can pick those up anywhere pretty much. I'm sure supermarket, Dollar Tree, any little convenience store, get a box of toothpicks and a bag of marshmallows. The jumbo ones might be better because obviously a little bit bigger. You can try the smaller ones too. It does say on here that you could use gummy bears or gumdrops. It might be easier with the marshmallows though. So if we could stick to marshmallows, if you can't find them and you have to use something else, but I would say stick with the marshmallows. Using just toothpicks and marshmallows, you're going to build a bridge that can span 6 inches. So it has to be at least 6 inches, the bridge across. So if you would imagine, like say you had a stack of books and a stack of books, and either side of your bridge is sitting on those books, and then there's a big gap here of space, and your bridge is crossing from one section of the books to the other, it should be 6 inches. Once you create the bridge, test it, stack some books and place them 6 inches apart. Put your bridge on top. It should be structurally sound and not sag in the middle when you test it. And as you build and design your structure, be sure to complete the steps in the design process. So it's pretty much the same sheet, same questions every week. It's just a different challenge. So let me pull up, I want to show you some sample pictures. Okay, so here's a sample of a bridge that somebody made. And look, they even had a container it was holding. So they had 2 tissue boxes 6 inches apart. They had both sides of the bridge sitting on it. And then it was able to actually hold something. So that was pretty neat. but you notice their design. Now your design might look a little bit different. Looks like they doubled up on toothpicks. You'll have to see kind of what works for you. Here's another one. These looks like they just use single toothpicks with their design. But again, you're gonna have to just be creative and think about how you can make a bridge with just toothpicks and marshmallows and get it to actually span 6 inches without falling down in the middle, right? Because if it's not stable enough, the middle is just going to collapse in because it's not going to have anything underneath it to support it. So you really have to make sure that it's structurally sound and that it actually can span the 6 inches. So have fun with this. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun. Take some videos, please send your videos in so we can see your marshmallow bridges. Take pictures, send them in. It'll be fun to share with each other. And then we will take a look at that next week. And don't forget, in order to receive the 100 for the grade, you do need to send in the sheet with your answers, okay? So if it's easier for you to print this and write it in, you can write it in. If it's easier for you to type it, whatever's easier, but you do need to send this part in. And then you either need to send a picture or a video of your completed project, okay? So that's how you receive full credit. So if you just sent a picture and you didn't send the paper, or if you just sent the paper and you didn't send the picture, you have to do both, okay, in order to get the full credit. All right, guys, have fun with your marshmallow bridge, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.